Hey, what's going on, motherfuckers? My name is Big Mooney, and this here is some Sunken Dragon Conquest gameplay. Playing some Battlefield 4, of course, but today's gameplay with a little bit of a twist. Something I don't normally do. And I don't know why people in videos on YouTube try and build up the sort of, oh, what could it be? But it's already in the thumbnail and in the title. So, yes, as you can see on screen, we are going to be flying in today's commentary. Oh, yes. You might be sitting there asking, why? Why have you just decided out of the blue to supply us with this gameplay? Simple answer for that is the fact that it exists, and I have it. And I got this gameplay a couple of weeks ago, and it was sitting there, and I was like, you know what? This is okay. Let's use this. No, I wanted something to talk over here, talking about some of the aerial gameplay. Battlefield 4. First and foremost, I want to ask you guys, do you want to see more of it? I mean, I'm not the greatest pilot. We're going to get into that in a second. But if you want to see more of it, just write down in the comment section down below. Yes, we would like to see more of it. And also cookies. We want those. But I just saw this helicopter just chilling there when I was playing this game. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take that and I'm going to kill some people with it. And I'm going to try and hopefully not crash right into a building or the water in the first 5 seconds. And thankfully that was not the case. We were actually able to stay airborne for a whole 10 minutes or something. I was quite surprised, actually. Now, in all seriousness, I thought I'd done okay in this game here. I feel that when it comes to flying, especially the Little Bird, right? The Little Bird is the easiest thing to fly in this game. Let's get that clear right from the start. But, I just feel like the controls for flying helicopters are pretty simplistic and okay. You know, I can fly, I can do my job okay. I'm actually, I think, getting locked on at the moment. There was a couple of people that were just, I don't know where they were exactly. I did find them later on, but I don't know where they are right now. But the guys just kept on locking onto me over and over and over and just kept trying to shoot me out of the sky. And they never ever managed to do it. So, I mean, I applaud your commitment at trying to just take me out of the sky, but man, that is an appalling conversion rate when it comes to the amount of times you shot at me and the amount of times I died, which was 0. But like I said, yeah, it's relatively easy to actually get about and weave in and out of buildings and do all the sort of, you know, the little shit that you do with helicopters. Where I fall down is what you're about to witness right now, really, is my aiming. And I really do struggle sometimes when I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna kill this guy down here, and then I end up just peppering the ground and walls and surrounding wildlife with holes, and I do not touch the guy I'm shooting at. I might hit him once in like the knee or some shit, but he ain't dying, well, except if he's that guy who was just flying around in a fucking hovercraft. But I have my moments, every now and again I'll just be like, oh, shoot that guy, boom, dead. Move on to the next guy, boom, dead. And then times after that there'll be one guy in the middle of the desert, and I swear to God, he's got a force field around him. I just cannot hit anything. But like I mentioned earlier on, if you guys want to see more of this kind of gameplay, I would try and be a bit more intense. I was sort of, you know, floating around. I was getting shot at this point in time here, so I was just sort of taking cover behind this restaurant or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. And also, one thing I want to ask anyone out there: are flight sticks an actual good investment when it comes to just Battlefield 4? I'm not talking about any other games if I want to play flight sims or any of that fucking shit. I don't care about that. Would a very basic, sort of cheap flight stick actually help when it comes to flying in this game? And I'm not really meaning when it comes to helicopters such as this one. When it comes to the control scheme that I've got already with the mouse and keyboard, it seems to work just fine. I'm talking about jets. Because honestly, I can't fly those things to save myself with the mouse and keyboard, no matter how I try and bind the keys. Don't recommend any bindings for me, people. I've tried them all. I'm just not very good at actually doing it. But what I do have is an Xbox 360 controller that just plugs right into my PC. That works, and I can fly okay with it, but the problem with that is if you don't have it plugged in before you start up Battlefield 4, then it just doesn't work. You can't plug it in halfway through the game, and the game's always just like, nope, restart everything if you want to use this controller. And usually I'm not hopping on with the sole intention of flying. That's why sometimes it's not plugged in. It's just the little things like that that are a real bastard. But question still stands: is a flight stick or whatever actually worth the investment? Because I've sort of toyed with the idea and I don't really know if it's worth it. I don't want to pay 40 or 50 quid for a flight stick only to find out I can't fly with it, because that would be completely pointless. I mean, when it comes to the flight of jets in general, when it comes to Battlefield 3 and 4, I was a little bit disappointed. I remember the whole build up to Battlefield 3, I was just sitting there like, oh my god, it's going to be so amazing, high-tech jets, you just fly around and just shoot the absolute crap out of everyone. Because if you've been a long-term subscriber of mine, you may know that I used to be a very avid player of Battlefield 1943, a little arcade game that was on consoles that for some reason they never ever brought it to PC. But I played it on PlayStation 3, and there is planes in those games. Japanese Zeros and American Mustangs, I think were the models of the other ones. And you just flew around shooting the crap out of everyone, and you could drop like bombs out of them. It was so fun. And I was really good at it. I mean, not to toot my own horn, I mean, I'm okay. Battlefield, I think I'm pretty decent and all, but Battlefield 1943, I was good at that shit. I had like a 3.7 KD or some shit. Just to get a picture in your head, I was doing okay. And then when it came round to Battlefield 3 and I was like, oh, I'm a fly and I'm gonna kill everyone, I just couldn't, especially when I moved on to PC, because the control scheme is just so different. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. And it doesn't seem that the controller support on Xbox 360 controllers that you just plug into the PC, I don't feel they're exactly the same as it was if you just play on a console. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I just don't feel I'm as, got good grips enough on the game, or as good a grip on flying as I did when I played 1943. Clearly, because I was just dominating fools in that shit, and I can't fly for shit in this game. But anyway, that random rant, I just had this gameplay and felt that I had to do something different with it. Because why not? I tried to steal that guy's stab there as he tried to, he just snuck up behind the guy, and I was like, no, I'm gonna spray the crap out of this guy's head. And I missed, and I fucked up and nearly crashed and killed myself. But we were okay in the end, managed to take off in the last few seconds of the game. I believe someone starts locking onto me again. I think I found the fucker here. This guy was a pain in the ass. I shoot him right in his face, and I think there was another guy with him that was also doing the same thing. And I jump in, I'm gonna kill you, and the game just ends. So, fuck that guy, man. Getting away lucky there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this random video. If you did, hit the like button down below. We done okay. We didn't kill mountains of people, but I felt we were decently effective. We won the game, and etc, etc. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below, and I'll see you guys next time.